Hey, good morning, everybody. Today's what, Thursday, huh? Sun's bright. Sue's here.
I'm here.
Dogs are here. Just about before I was getting ready to go on, the dog started barking. Never fails.
I gave them water. They were dry.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time to do it. And I got a little cartoon. Talk about dogs barking here in a minute. I'll show you the cartoon about the dogs barking. So how's everything up in Ronland? That's what we call it, Ronland. Does that cattle work? Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Lucky Dog. The time is 8 a.m. Right now in DeLand it's 77 and sunny. Today, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a forecasted high of 92 and a low of 74. Have a good one.
Well, I hope the thunderstorms miss us because our tree guy's coming today. He said he'd be here at 11 o'clock, is that what he said? 11 o'clock. And so I hope the rains and lightnings and stuff stays away because he called last night and said, hey, we're going to bring the tree. Ron said it's hot and going to get hotter. Yeah, it's been warm, you know. I was out this morning flying the drone and it's steamy. You know, I guess I just don't mind the heat. You know, so it's like, but it was steamy out this morning. Usually, see, I'm always up. Usually, I'm out in the morning, like, you know, early, and it'll be real steamy. And as the sun comes up, actually, it gets less humid. It seems like it's very humid right before the sun pops up. After the sun pops up, the humidity seems like it goes down, you know, and I've always noticed that on it. But anyways, today's tree day. Picture a guy, he's going to be cutting our tree down. Ron said he had his tree cut down up in Ohio there quite a few years back on it. But the crew's going to show up here today. But I wanted to show you, here's the actual, I took the drone up this morning and I took a still shot. Here's the tree that we're going to be taking down, and I'm going to be taking some videos. I'm going to take my drone up while they're up there taking it down. I'm going to do some stuff on the ground and stuff, so I'm going to make a complete video about tree removal on it. So that should be kind of a fun thing. We're going to move the camper, if you see it there on the driver, I'm going to put it to the right over in the yard there and get it out of the way. So so that's going to be the excitement for today, is big tree day on it. You know, this company's been pretty good. He said 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think it's been, what, a week and a half, you know, on it. And he called and said he's going to come tomorrow. So today's the tree taking down day. So I've been charging some cameras up. And
I have a thought when you're take another screenshot, show the new development that's going on over there.
Yeah, I can do some of that too, and show some of the new. I've got a whole video I took this morning. This morning, Ron will relate with the drone. For some weird reason, I put the battery in, and I couldn't get it to start, you know, and I've got 3 batteries, tried 3, and just none of them would start. And I played around, and you know, you press and hold the button until it starts, and it wouldn't do it, you know. Well, messed around, and finally it started, you know. I don't know what that was all about. As I know, Ron said he had trouble with his, we're talking about a DJI Phantom 3 Standard, with the battery once, and I thought, well, shoot, maybe I got batteries going bad. Well, so I finally got it going, and another thing that they have done on the Go app, there's a new update for the Go app, and Ron's been familiarized with this. When you go out and calibrate do your calibration, do the dance. There's Denny. Good morning, Denny. How's things up in Ohio today? So yeah, you do the calibration. You know, it's no longer on there. I just did a quick search before I went online here, and they took it off. They say it will come on when it needs it, and a thing will come up and you hit it, and then you can calibrate it. Now you can get to it. There's a place through advanced settings and that you can get to it and do the calibration on it. But it's interesting they took that off, that you probably, it'll govern itself. If it needs it, it'll ask for it, then you calibrate it. So that way you don't have to try to worry about every time you move locations and stuff. it'll tell you if it needs calibration. So that was interesting because that was puzzling me. It's like, man, where's the calibration? Because I always calibrate it, you know. And so make it easier. If I've flown here at home last time and I don't have to mess with it again, it'll be calibrated on it. So anyway, that was interesting. I know some of you out there don't even know what I'm talking about. Ron does. So hey, you know, right before we went on, maybe it was good that this happened. That Sue walks out and gives dogs water, and wrong time. They start barking. You know, I'm just getting ready to go live, and there's dogs barking.
I had time.
You didn't, so because they were barking. But anyways, beyond that, you ever notice your dog? Ron said, I think that was what was giving me trouble. It was. There's a new update for the Go app. My Litchi app, junk. That thing won't work. You know, I've played with it. It's junk. One guy was on a forum was talking about the Litchi app, and he goes, you know, it works fine on my phone. I got this phone, same phone that I use of Sue's, and it won't work. I don't know what he's doing or what. Wow, it works. Mine will crash. You start the Litchi app, start a couple minutes, bam, crashed. You know. So, anyway, back to the dogs. Dogs barking. Here's a little cartoon I thought was cool. So I need to move on. This is the end of it. So it says, dog goes car. Cat goes, please don't start this. Shut up. It's just a car. Isn't new. One drives by every few minutes. Then the dog's car, 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 car. And the cat's like, for the love of it all, you know. And all of a sudden, oh, neighbor Jerry. That was neighbor Jerry. Jerry. They get off and they get started, and the dogs will just, it's like, what the hell are you barking at? And it's always exactly at the wrong time. The phone rings. I'm trying to talk to Sue. I'm trying to start my video chat. It's like, yeah, I love my dogs, though. You know, irritate. Yeah, I get irritated as hell with them, but I love the dogs. So anyway, anybody has dogs.
They wanted their water. They'd have been barking for water.
Yeah, they've been fine. But anyway, that's what you run with. It's just part of having dogs, you know. It's crazy on it. So I saw that. Actually, I had that on there yesterday. I was going to use it, but we ran out of time. I don't have much on here to talk about today. I just was busy with other things, so I didn't search out a bunch of stuff to talk about on it. So
we're doing our grocery order for Walmart.
Yeah, we're working on that. This is the next month. This will be the second month in a row. We're going to do our groceries order online, and it was much easier this time because we put all of our favorites, stuff that we normally buy, in your favorites category, and then you go through your favorites. We need this, we need this, we need this, we need this.
Sorry, you don't have to hunt for it.
You don't have to hunt for it. You know, you have your favorites list, and so we added everything up, tweaking it. We can go to the cupboard. Do I need this? Do I need this? And
we need everything.
We need everything because end of the month everything's out. I mean, we just need everything. So we did that. We were going to order it today for pickup, but we're going to wait with the tree people coming until they're done. I was going to do it and pick it up tomorrow morning. I like to do things in the morning, but we're going to wait to order it. Might even pick it up on Saturday. We're not starving. I think I am. But that's what we're going to do. But that's cool. And they'll load it right to your car. Now, last time I went, I always tend to want to help people. And, you know, the guy comes out, you know, well, you could tell right away, this guy was in a bad mood, you know, and they expect me to do it all, and I'm mumbling and grumbling, and, you know, and so, you know, I'm giving him a hand, which I don't have to. They load it in the car for you, and, you know, trying to be real nice. He never even lightened up. He was just moaning, and it's like, you know, something this time, I'm just going to pop the hood and put it in, you know. I tried to be kind, you know, the guy was just mumbling and grumbling, you know, on it, so
an update on you being your email hacked and your credit card. You might go over that again because there's got like 8 people watching that might not have heard it yesterday. Okay,
yeah, I'll go over that again yesterday on I think it was actually Sunday. I got and this kind of goes back to Walmart. Sunday, I noticed on my email I had almost 1,000 crap emails. It was foreign stuff. It was spammed, you know. And it's like, what the heck is going on with this, you know? So I cleaned out my mailbox. I went through
Unless it got hacked.
and deleted. Somehow, someone was hacking my box somehow, you know? And mailbox alone, I don't care because I always get junk. For most part, you'll get a few good emails. Well, so what you end up doing is just massively deleting all this stuff to clean it out. And I changed my passwords and, you know, just get my mailbox all cleaned out again. Cleaned it all out. There was good. I was watching. I was like, wasn't getting no more. So it must have been some kind of a one-time hack. Well, then come Monday morning, I checked the email. Here's one from Walmart. It says that my order I placed was canceled. What? I didn't order nothing, you know. So immediately I go to the Walmart site to my account. Well, somebody tried to order a couple of these little iPhone watches. It was over $300. I never ordered those. Well, the lucky thing, what I didn't realize, I never leave a credit card on any site. You know, it's convenient, leave it here, and well, if somebody hacks there, it's right there, and bam, they order shit, you know. Well, here, this one had been left from the last time I had bought something there, and I had a little bit of a balance on it, and I only have like a $500 limit. Well, what they tried to order was over the $500 limit, so the credit card rejected it, you know. And Walmart canceled the order. Yay! You know, it was a good thing.
And you got the email about the rejection.
Yeah, I got the email for rejection, but usually you get an email when you order something. Well, what these scammers are doing, they get into your email box, they flood it. Alright, so you start cleaning that all out. You don't pay as close attention to each email. There's 1,000 emails there. You just mass delete them. Somewhere in there was probably a thing from Walmart that said, your order's being processed. And immediately I would go, what the hell order are they talking about? I didn't order nothing. But see, I probably zoomed by that and deleted it, never saw it. And luckily, I lucked out that the credit card would have went over if they placed that order and they rejected it. So I went back in and deleted the card off it. So if any of you have any, and it doesn't matter how much you trust the retailer, it's the crooks that are doing this. So I went in, deleted that card. I told Sue, I go, Sue, check all your accounts. Don't ever leave a card for your convenience there. She went through all the accounts she could think of, deleted all her cards. That way there's no card there to be used. I do not like ever to leave a card on file. I think that's the worst thing you can do. You know, they'll say, oh, we're secure and all, but they can get in there, you know. So I talked about this yesterday, was it, or day before, on it, and I've been watching it very closely, and so far everything looks good in that. But, you know, just a little word of advice to that, if you have that situation going on, go in those accounts, get rid of those cards. Don't ever leave a card on file. Target, QVC, Amazon, eBay, any of those things. Make sure that your payment thing, that, you know, they want to, I have this Google Home and they want you to tie a card to that. Hell no, I'm not tying no card to that. You know, you can just tell it to order something, it does. I'm not doing that, you know. All that's going to do is cause you grief. So this is just kind of a word of warning, you know, if you have that situation going on, check it out, you know. I think it'd be helpful too.
And change your email password if you need to.
Yeah, I mean, occasionally, you know, if you get hacked, change your password. A lot of people I'll see on Facebook, well, oh, my Facebook got hacked and I'll start a new Facebook. You don't have to start a new one. You go in there and change your password. That locks the hacker back out. You know, that's what you got to do.
Some people have 4 and 5.
Oh, yeah, people get
Facebook accounts. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they get a whole bunch of Facebook accounts. Well, I had to change it. It's like, no, you can clean it up. So, and it's so confusing. You'll get a new request from somebody that was your friend on Facebook, and it's like, hey, I thought we were already friends. And then you gotta be careful whether it's someone hacking them or accept a new friend. And what they'll do a lot of times poses are you know. And so
we saw that yesterday on YouTube.
On YouTube, a lady was getting slammed about some stupidity that she went through, and and people began hacking her
Yeah.
comments, you know.
They hacked her picture and set up a fake account, YouTube account.
Yeah, this lady had done a video on, she was up in Canada, and there was this trail, I don't know, Trail of Tears or something it's called. Highway Tears, and it's where there's been somebody, the locals have been murdered up there, different women and stuff, and I don't know, this woman doesn't like men, and one guy made a video about her thing saying that she should not monetize it because she was exploiting the women that had been killed by whoever this killer was up there, and making money, that she should not exploit it. Well, then she went off and said, I won't refriend them. Oh yeah, that's a lot of times you just don't refriend them again. But anyway, and then she went off. All he told her is she shouldn't have monetized it, get paid for it. See, I don't get paid for nothing.
Exploiting.
She was exploiting it. If you make any money on it, give it to the people that have been hurt, you know. And Danny said it happens every year with the AAA. Yeah, they do that. They're hackers. So anyway, she went off, and then she made a video all bent out of shape. Nothing about the monetization. She was talking about men hating. Oh my God, she just went off.
23 minutes of tirade.
Just tirade on men, how you can't trust men, and
men are trying to he's trying to shut her up. It wasn't that at
and
all.
he never said a word about men or sexism or whatever you want to call it. All he said was she shouldn't get the money for using these people's being murdered and use that for your gain, you know. It's like, oh, I'm gonna watch this video and get a lot, and she makes extra money on it, you know. And that's what it went off. Man, she had comments. It was World War III on there, so it was interesting. But I don't care about her, you know. And I don't care if she bashes me as a man, because I act normal. I don't exploit women. I don't grab women. I don't, you know. So anyways, that went on.
Yeah, and it just everything she said was women are taught to take it and be nice and do everything the men say. It's like, I don't know what generation she was raised in. Women are not taught that. We don't raise our girls and kids to just accept everything, you know. It's like, it's okay to be patted on the butt or to be jeered at. No, it's not.
It's not.
If something happens, tell.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
I even kind of went off on her a little bit because she was so overboard, way overboard.
You know,
I said she was a big feminist, and someone says, no, she's a sexist.
But I tell women, some asshole guy pat you on the butt, either say, holler and say, you the hell quit that, or just smack him right in the mouth. You know, that's not a place for any man to do unless it's your woman, you know. Mm-hmm. So anyways, so much for that there. That was
kind of interesting.
Yeah, Sue enjoyed all day. She was reading all the comments, and
I was commenting right back on. People were giving me spot on. Yeah.
That's what YouTube is, you know. It's like, well, you know, I sometimes think them being monetized is a big issue. People call them e-baggers, and some of them really are. My videos are free. They don't monetize. I did for a short time, and it was great, but I don't know that it's going to be a long time before buying whatever.
One thing to be monetized, your videos, if people don't want to watch them, they don't have to, but it's another to be an e-beggar. Ask for Patreon. She has a Patreon, up to $50 a month to watch her.
Pay me so much a month,
videos.
So I'll give you some extra videos,
her.
You know, and so she can be in her camper and run around all over the country.
And then they do live chats, and people donate money directly to them.
Yeah, here's $10, here's $20, here's, like we're doing now, there's what they call super chat. And like, you guys come on here, give me $20, give me $20.
Hey Ron,
give me $20. I need $20. You know? Give me $20, you know. And that's what
I need new camera equipment. You need a new.
I need a new battery. I want, you know, that's what they do. And
we call those e-beggars.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, short time I did get monetized for about a month, and I made a little bit of money, and then all of a sudden they changed all the rules, took that away. So all my videos are free. I don't make them for profit. I would like to make money on them. That would be awesome. You know, I could use that extra buck here and there, but I don't. You know, you got to have 1,000 subscribers to become monetized. Right now, I think I had 380. 379
82.
long, 382.
You're up to the 380s.
Yeah, So, you know, it's a long time before I hit 1,000 and they would consider monetizing me, and at that point you'll get 1 penny for every person that views. So, you know, I usually get on this chat between 20-25 at the end of the day. I'd get between 20 and 25 cents for doing this. I spend a lot of time looking stuff trying to keep this going, so like, would it be worth it? No, I do it because I want.
20 views, that'd be like, 1 day would be 2 cents. One day would be.
Oh, it'd be 2 cents.
Yeah, you got to get 1,000 views to get a
I thought it was a penny a view. A penny a view would be 20 cents, or either way, it don't matter. But anyways, I said I do it absolutely free. This is, and these guys, what they'll do, they'll act like they're giving you something. Hey guys, I'm doing this for you. I'm giving you this free. I'm not charging you a thing. Bullshit.
This is my full-time job, making videos for you, touring the countryside.
I do this chat because it's fun getting together and people coming online and seeing Ron and Denny and Tammy will come on and John will come on and anyone else that might be coming on. Yeah, Lincoln and Larry will come on, and I do that because it's kind of fun. Here's what I'm doing today, and yeah, December. I haven't seen her out for a while,
hey,
but
December.
That's the main reason I do it, and not to make a buck. But you know, in the process, I don't make a lot of money. If somewhere down the road they gave me a couple cents for here, and you know, in the month, if I got $10, I got you $10. $10, I can use that. I don't make, you know, I make way less than 1,000 a month, so way less than 1,000 a month. So, anyways.
And you don't make it at all because you don't have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, Ron says no one has their chat.
Watch their chat.
Yeah, no one has to watch their chat. Right? You don't have to watch anybody's chat. You know, you don't have to watch my chat. Most people don't. Anyways, hey, I'm gonna get out here. I gotta move the van around. Get ready for the tree guy. Good to see everybody on board. Again, if you're hanging on the back and watching this, hey, if you enjoyed it all, give me a thumbs up and give me a word of encouragement. Give them a comment. You know, say you do like it or not. You know, something you like to see on here, leave a comment. You know, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, because maybe one day I'll make it to 1,000 and I'll get, you know, 20 cents for doing this. So, hey, I'm gonna do some videos today of the tree coming down. So we'll see everybody later on, right tomorrow. Have a good Thursday.